I hope that you have all looked at the addendum to the annotated bibliography assignment that I gave you, and that you've all had a chance to at least initially choose a topic that interests you enough for you to spend a significant amount of time on it. As you know, our end goal in this course is to write a persuasive research paper, but I like to present the material in stages so that the process doesn't become overwhelming. However, I do think it would be helpful to at least know the types of sources that will be expected in your final project so that you can practice locating those sources. After you get acquainted with the annotated bibliography assignment and the expected transmissions, we will move on to the research proposal. This is a specific type of writing that will support your research essay, but it is not the essay itself. This is a separate assignment in a different genre that gives you experience with writing another type of essay. Chapter 10 in your textbook addresses this type of writing, which is writing to explore a topic. You will define the problem or situation you are planning to or already researching. You will discuss it, and you will offer a solution. There are different kinds of problems, those that affect you directly, those that affect someone else, and also a simple lack of knowledge about something. When you write as a problem solver, you need to bring the problem to the reader's attention, discuss the nature and extent of the problem, and then offer a way to solve it. All of these depend on how much is already known at a given point in time. As an example, the writing produced by researchers and others writing about HIV and AIDS evolved dramatically over time. In the early 1980s, published information on HIV and AIDS focused on defining symptoms and arguing that a problem even existed. Later, as understanding of the origins and effects of the virus grew, medical researchers wrote reports and scholarly articles about the potential impact on infected people and society at large. Still later, researchers began to understand and write about how the disease was spread and offered solutions about how to reduce transmission of the virus. Now, as HIV and AIDS are better understood, writers and researchers are focused on proposing programs to develop ways to prevent or eradicate the spread of the virus. You may not be able to offer a fully developed solution in your writing, but you may be able to help someone understand that a problem exists. Your writing should be straightforward and balanced, not overly emotionally charged, no matter how passionate you are about your topic. When you begin to write the research proposal, readers will expect a fair and reasonable presentation, a clear explanation of the important ideas and concepts associated with the topic, thoroughly documented sources, and maybe even the inclusion of visual elements such as charts, graphs, or photos. Be sure those are all cited properly if you use them too. This proposal should help readers understand the nature of and potential solutions to a problem. It may help define and discuss the origins or impact of a problem, and it may reflect upon the strengths and weaknesses of potential solutions. Remember that the number of unsolved problems far exceeds those with solutions. People write to solve problems all the time. Sources of problem-solving writing may include books, reports, pamphlets, posters, memos, opinion columns, blogs. As you write, you may have personal insight to add, either in identifying the problem or in offering a solution. You'll be expected to say why the solution you offer is preferable to other solutions. This will build your case for the persuasive research essay that you'll be writing later. I will post 3 examples of different types of writing that explore problems and offer solutions. Keep in mind that these are not all essays, and your assignment will be to write an essay, but they still contain the types of information and the appropriate tone and language for the assignment you will be getting. Read through them to understand how they each define and explain a problem, offer insights into causes, and discuss solutions. usually offering one particular solution as the preferable one.